Is it possible to unlock a state of emotional neutrality where you remain unfazed by life's ups and life's downs? Join us in a thought-provoking discussion as we explore the controversial concept of becoming emotionless and reclaiming your true self. In this video, we're going to do a deep dive into the profound wisdom of ancient text, share personal insights, and we're going to reveal some practical steps for achieving emotional clarity. Get ready. We're going to challenge our beliefs, question the status quo, and embark on a journey of self-discovery, of course, like never before. Ladies and gents, welcome to Inner Cosmetics. Let's uncover the secrets of emotional liberation together. Now, I've come across various opinions on this matter. Some argue that it's not about eliminating emotions because, well, let's face it, we can't escape them. It's more about not letting these emotions control us. However, what I'm proposing is a level beyond that. It involves not even believing that these emotions are inherently ours. So we can start by considering this. Much of what we've learned in this life has been shaped by external sources that we deem authoritative. It could be people that we've looked up to, that we've trusted, and they influenced our beliefs, including the idea that our emotions, that ourselves, they're inseparable. Now, this perspective, it may have clouded our view of who we truly are. Let's turn to a fascinating excerpt from the Gospel of Thomas, a text that didn't make it into the mainstream Bible. On the day when you were one, you became two. But when you become two, what will you do? These ancient words suggest that we were always the one, even as we materialized into the physical world. However, in this world, we often mistake ourselves for the flesh and blood entity, the one that experiences the emotions, the sensations, and the 3D reality. Yet, what breathes life into the flesh and blood? It's the life force that courses through the body, and that life force is you. It's essential to understand that this life force is neutral. It doesn't judge, it doesn't categorize experiences as positive or negative. It's the body, the suit, this vessel that chooses to immerse itself in the waves of positivity or negativity, and then it labels things as such. Now, you might be wondering, well, what do you do with this knowledge? How can we start to become emotionless? Well, remember the quote at the beginning. We'll open the entire conversation. Maybe it's about unbecoming everything that isn't really you, so you can be who you were meant to be in the first place. So it's not about becoming emotionless if you, as source, are neutral to begin with. It's about not tapping into the emotions. The hesitation that we might be feeling right now, it can arise from disbelief of it being possible to be emotionless, especially since many of us have spent over 20 some years with the belief that we are the body. So to this, I would say, like everything, take everything one moment at a time, one experience at a time. The first and most significant step is becoming aware. Because with awareness, there's no need to berate ourselves for experiencing the ebb and flow of emotions. It always just begins with the simplicity of awareness. And as experiences are going to start to arise, practice seeing them as neutral. Let's picture this. A bill comes into your experience. We can observe these sensations in our body, always remembering that you are the observer. Step into a neutral stance about it. Look at the paper. Look at the ink on it. Ask yourself, a day ago when this paper and ink were not even in my presence, my body, it didn't even feel anything. But now that I'm holding it, my body is beginning to be affected by the ink and paper. Let me remember that I am the source. I am always taken care of. I remind myself often that this journey of self-discovery and inner realization, it's about unbecoming everything that isn't truly you. It's about shedding those layers of conditioning, shedding those layers of beliefs that obscured our true nature. You are not your emotions. You are this vast, boundless consciousness that observes them. So we can embrace this power of understanding, and that's going to allow us to step into a world of emotional clarity, spiritual freedom. So thank you. Thank you so much for joining me on Inner Cosmetics. I do hope that this message, it reached beyond your ears and that it fell into your heart space where you can meditate upon it. Much love and light from my heart to yours. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for watching and for supporting the channel. Inner Cosmetics is hosted by Elle. High and Low is available for download at innercosmetics.co. Thank you for supporting an independent artist.